In a shocking turn of events, country music fans are buzzing after a leaked behind-the-scenes moment from The Voice appeared to show Blake Shelton referencing his ex-wife Miranda Lambert in a surprising and emotional way. The leak has set off a wave of speculation, with many believing Shelton's comments were a subtle but clear jab at Lambert, reopening a wound that many thought had long since healed. Blake Shelton, who departed The Voice in 2023 after a long and successful run as a coach, returned recently for a surprise guest appearance during a pre-taped reunion special. What was meant to be a nostalgic trip down memory lane took an unexpected turn when Shelton made a cryptic remark that left both crew members and fans stunned. According to production insiders, Shelton said, "Sometimes you've got to let go of the things and people that hold you back if you ever want peace." Though he didn't name names, the implication was loud and clear to those familiar with his history. The timing of the remark, following reports that Lambert had canceled shows due to personal difficulties, only added fuel to the fire. The reaction from The Voice staff was immediate. Some were reportedly uncomfortable with the remark, while others quietly speculated that Shelton had finally said aloud what many believed he had kept bottled up for years. The moment never made it to air, but clips and quotes from that segment began leaking online, quickly catching fire on social media. Shelton and Lambert were once considered the golden couple of country music, but their 2015 divorce shocked fans and left behind lingering tension. While both have since moved on, Shelton marrying Gwen Stefani in 2021 and Lambert marrying Brendan McLaughlin in 2019, rumors of unresolved emotions have never fully faded. A source close to Shelton says that while he's deeply happy in his marriage to Stefani, Miranda's name still evokes strong feelings. Blake has never really spoken publicly about the pain he went through, but it's clear that the hurt didn't just vanish, the source revealed. That comment was the closest he's ever come to admitting it. Meanwhile, Miranda Lambert has remained silent on the matter. She recently stepped away from her Las Vegas residency and canceled tour dates, citing personal reasons. Though she hasn't spoken publicly about her emotional state, sources close to the singer describe her as going through a very difficult moment, personally and professionally. Fans of both artists have taken to social media to voice their opinions. Many expressed concern for Lambert and questioned the timing of Shelton's remarks. Others defended Shelton's right to express his feelings, noting that everyone processes grief and heartbreak differently, even years later. It was probably therapeutic for him, one fan wrote on Twitter, but it's still hard to watch, knowing how tough things are for Miranda right now. The drama has stirred up old memories and reignited public interest in one of country music's most talked about breakups. Though Shelton and Lambert have both tried to move on with their lives, the emotional ties and public fascination clearly remain. Whether this recent incident was a moment of honesty or a misstep, one thing is clear: the story between Blake and Miranda is far from over. With The Voice preparing new surprises and Shelton continuing to navigate his post-show career, fans are left wondering if more emotional revelations may still come. And as Miranda takes time to regroup, those closest to her hope the spotlight will shift away, at least long enough for her to find peace amid the noise. Only time will tell how this moment will affect both stars moving forward. For now, one leaked comment has managed to shake up the world of country music once again. As the fallout from Blake Shelton's comment continues, both fans and insiders are digging deeper into the ongoing emotional ripple effect of the Shelton-Lambert split, a breakup that, despite being nearly a decade old, still commands headlines and strong reactions. According to one insider who worked on The Voice reunion special, Shelton didn't appear regretful about his words. In fact, he seemed almost relieved. It was like he needed to say it, like something he had been holding back for years finally came out, the source shared. You could tell it was personal. The whole room got quiet. Everyone knew who he was talking about. The reaction online has been mixed, with many of Blake's loyal fans praising his vulnerability and honesty. They argue that after years of silence on the matter, Shelton has earned the right to speak his truth, especially after enduring years of rumors and tabloid stories about the couple's messy divorce. On the other hand, Miranda Lambert's supporters are calling for sensitivity, especially given her current struggles. Lambert has faced a string of challenges recently, including health issues and alleged tension within her marriage to Brendan McLaughlin. Though none of these reports have been confirmed publicly, her decision to step back from performing has only intensified concerns about her well-being. "She's clearly not in a good place," one fan wrote on Instagram. "Blake's timing was harsh. Even if it wasn't about her, people are going to connect the dots, and it's going to hurt her." This situation has also stirred debate within the country music industry, where both Blake and Miranda remain powerful figures. Behind the scenes, there's reported unease among mutual friends and collaborators. Some are being forced to take sides, while others are urging both stars to take the high road and avoid fueling the public drama further. A Nashville producer who's worked with both artists weighed in, saying, "They're both incredibly talented and passionate people, and when you mix that with heartbreak and history, it's hard to keep everything bottled up forever. But they need to be careful. This industry has a long memory." Meanwhile, Gwen Stefani has not publicly commented on the situation, but sources say she's aware of the leak and standing firmly by her husband. Gwen and Blake have become one of music's most beloved couples in recent years, often sharing sweet moments on social media and appearing together at award shows. Insiders say she understands that Blake's past is a part of his story, but she hopes it won't overshadow the life they've built together. As for Miranda, those close to her say she's focusing on personal healing and taking things one day at a time. She's reportedly been spending more time in Texas and surrounding herself with family and close friends. Many fans are hoping she returns stronger than ever, perhaps channeling this difficult period into her music, something she's done with remarkable honesty throughout her career. Still, the question remains, why now? Why did Blake Shelton choose this moment to speak, even indirectly, about the past? Some believe that returning to The Voice, the very show that elevated his fame and coincided with much of his relationship with Lambert, brought back emotional memories. Others suspect there may be more to the story that's yet to be revealed, especially as more unaired footage and behind-the-scenes details from the reunion episode continue to leak. Whether intentional or not, Shelton's words have reignited a narrative that many hoped was finally put to rest. But in the world of country music, where songs are born from heartbreak and stories never truly end, perhaps this was inevitable. One thing is for sure, the bond and the heartbreak between Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert continues to cast a long shadow. And no matter how much time passes, fans remain invested in every new chapter. While neither Blake Shelton nor Miranda Lambert has officially responded to the swirling headlines, the buzz surrounding the leaked comment continues to grow louder. Social media is ablaze with speculation, theories, and emotional reactions from longtime fans who followed the couple's every move during their time together. Some believe Shelton's words were a form of catharsis, a way of closing a chapter that was never fully resolved. Others see it as a calculated remark timed to coincide with Miranda's current personal and professional difficulties. Whatever the motive, the result has been a tidal wave of attention, bringing old wounds back into the public spotlight. What's particularly striking is the emotional divide among fans. On one side, supporters of Shelton see the comment as a moment of bravery, a man finally voicing the hurt he's carried for nearly a decade. On the other side, Miranda's fans view the comment as unnecessary and poorly timed, particularly when she's clearly going through a hard time. "I don't think Blake meant harm, but he should have thought twice," one fan posted on TikTok. People are quick to forget that Miranda is human too. Meanwhile, Lambert's absence from social media has only deepened concerns about her emotional state. Prior to her canceled shows, she was known for engaging directly with fans and sharing regular updates. Now, her silence has left a noticeable void, and fans are hoping it's not a sign of deeper troubles behind the scenes. Industry insiders are also watching closely, with Miranda's career momentarily paused and Blake stepping into the spotlight once again. Some worry the situation could escalate. Both stars are known for pouring personal experiences into their music, and if either decides to address the drama through song, the country world could be in for another emotional showdown.